Jim Romer from bestweatherinc.com. We want to update you about the strengthening La Nina that we see, and ocean temperatures around the world will have a big impact on coffee, cocoa, grain, and natural gas prices and production of crops over the weeks and months to come. This is the way it was a couple weeks ago. La Nina, kind of cool in the Central Pacific there, but not cool off the coast of Peru. Now look how things have changed in the last couple of weeks. Notice this much bigger cooling trend around Nino 1.2, we call it, off the coast of Peru. Up there in the upper left, the ocean temperature is cooling all across the central and eastern Pacific. This has resulted in a negative Arctic Oscillation Index and a cool spring that will be delaying corn planting and also help to push natural gas prices to multi-year highs earlier this week. Incredible volatility in the natural gas market. Wild swings like this poor fellow here because of the very cold spring and also strong LNG exports and tight stocks. Look at this, how natural gas prices reached a 13-year trend line. But I have some interesting long-range forecasts for my Weather Wealth clients about what may happen this summer and not necessarily longer-term a bullish impact in the natural gas market. Stay tuned, a lot of weather in the markets coming up. Right now, the big news, of course, is this drought over these southern plains. Have wheat prices already peaked? Again, we've had an extraordinary rally in part because of this Ukraine war right now with the eastern areas that produces about 10 to 20% of the wheat production being impacted now by the Russian control, unfortunately, in the eastern part of Ukraine. A lot to talk about right now, but stratospheric warming up about 15 to 20 miles up in the atmosphere, plus this strengthening La Nina that I've been talking about here, has impacts on global weather this spring. For example, look at this. This was the cool April when you see that cooling and strengthening La Nina in April. That has certainly happened, but cool weather in May and June, if it happens, is not bullish natural gas later. So we have some option strategies longer term for traders and clients of ours, how to trade this volatile market in natural gas. How about the grain market right now? That cooling will continue to exacerbate the drought in the Western Plains. There's various spreads and options you can take advantage of right now, given the very high prices in wheat, given my forecast of a continuation of this dry weather in most wheat growing areas. In contrast, the cool weather, as you see there in blue, will begin to delay corn planting. But again, we are seeing very high prices in corn right now. Never really a mistake to be hedging some of your 2022 production at these extraordinary prices. But stay tuned and subscribe to my YouTube channel. A lot going on with the weather in the weeks and months ahead. And we offer you trading strategies at Weather Wealth, as well as medium and long-term forecasts that other meteorologists don't really use, using what we call teleconnections, ocean temperatures, sea level changes, Arctic sea ice, thousands of miles away, and how that impacts long-range weather forecasting. Thank you.